to today's video. Today I filmed this tutorial for you on this super pretty smoky green eye. I used all Makeup Geek eyeshadows and a Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow for all over the lid. I think it's Jester is the name of it. I'm brain farting now. Yes, Jester is the color that I used all over the lid. I got these foiled eyeshadows fairly recently, and ever since I got this, I have been really wanting to do a green smoky eye using that. I love green eyeshadows. I think they're so pretty on brown eyes and green eyes. Even if you have blue eyes, I think you can pull it off. But specifically, I really like green shadows on brown and green eyes. So that is what I did for you today. Thank you so much for taking the time to click on my video and watch it. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave if you haven't already. What it does is just sends you notifications of when I upload. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. All you have to do is click on the little subscribe button down below, so that would be awesome. And if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Bye guys. So I'm going to start with priming my eyes with the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. And then just to set that, I'm going to go into my Makeup Geek palette. I'm going to be using Makeup Geek's Peach Smoothie just on a big fluffy brush. And mostly working this as our transition shade in the upper crease. And then kind of just blending it over the lid and up to my brow bone. Dip into Makeup Geek's creme brulee and pretty much put that exactly in the crease where we put Peach Smoothie, just focusing it though on the crease and not up towards the brow bone and on the lid, just kind of swiping it back and forth, focusing it on the outer V. And then once I don't have a lot of product left on the brush, I'm going to start blending it inward and upward and all around. Then it's going a little darker. I'm going to dip into Makeup Geek's Latee, and again doing the exact same thing with the exact same brush, focusing it a little bit more on the outer V this time though, and then just taking the excess and starting to blend it up into the crease, but again doing the same motion as we did with the other two shades, just blending everything out. Then I'm going to use a big, clean, fluffy brush with no additional product and just blend those three colors together to make sure there's no harsh lines and everything is nice and smooth. Then I'm going to dip into Makeup Geek's Dirty Martini, which is a really nice matte olive green on a really small pencil brush. I'm just going to be working this directly into the crease. I don't want to blend this up too much. I just want to focus this right in that lower crease. Then with that same big fluffy brush, no additional product, I'm just going to blend out that Dirty Martini shade and make sure that everything blends smooth with our crease and transition shades. Then dipping into Makeup Geek's Jester foiled eyeshadow on my finger, I'm going to just start patting this all over the lid. I like how these shadows apply best with your finger as opposed to a brush. So I'm just dipping my finger in and swiping it all over the lid. I build this color up quite a bit just to get it nice and vibrant and intense. And then I'm going to go into a fluffy brush with no product on it and make sure that crease shade is blended in with our lid shade. Then off camera, I'm going to apply some Ardell 602 Wispy Lashes. And for eyeliner, I'm using the Girlactic Precise Eyeliner. And I'm not doing a thick line at all, just mostly trying to hide that lash band as much as possible. So just doing a really, really thin line on my lash line there. Then for primer, I'm using the Tarte Clean Slate Flawless 12-Hour Brightening Primer and just rubbing that in. And for foundation, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and this is in the shade Vanilla. And I'm just going to be dotting this all over my face, and then I'm going to blend it in with a damp beauty blender. You'll notice that I take the excess on my hand and wipe it down my neck, and that's just so that everything blends together and, you know, I don't have a line from my face to my neck. Then for concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm just going to put this under my eyes mostly to cover the dark circles, and I do this around my nose, and then I have a couple blemishes that I use this on. And then to highlight, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Magic Lumi highlighting pen and drag this directly under where I put that concealer, kind of on top of it a little bit just to highlight, and also do my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and on my chin. Then I'm going to blend it out with that same damp beauty blender. Then to set all that, I'm using the Maybelline Master Fix Face Studio setting powder and just putting this everywhere that I put that concealer. Then to contour, I'm going to use the Benefit Cheekathon palette, and I'm going to pick up some of Dallas, right? No, Hoola. I'm going to use Benefit's Hoola to contour. I'm just going to carve out my cheekbones, forehead, jawline, all the usual suspects. Going to take a dual fiber brush with no product on it and just kind of blend all that out so it's not harsh at all and everything just kind of flows together. Then for blush, I'm going to use Benefit's Coralista in that same Cheekathon palette and just brush this over the apples of my cheeks, and then I'm going to go in with that same big fluffy dual fiber brush and just blend together my contour with my blush. And for highlight, I'm going to be using Becca's Opal and just putting this on the high points of my cheeks. And for brows, I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in the shade Brunette. I'm just going to fast forward through this because it is pretty boring to watch. Then finishing up the lower lash line, I'm going to dip back into Makeup Geek's Dirty Martini, and I'm just going to smoke out that lower lash line. And for lashes, I forgot to get a close-up of it, but I'm using the Bare Minerals Lash Domination just to blend my falsies with my real lashes. Then I'm going to hit my lower lash line. And for lipstick, I'm using Makeup Geek's Velvet Teddy. And this look is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!